Jan Morris reading for Mrs. Janice Thompson. I'm unrepresented.
What the hell happened to you, Matthew? I hope you have a good excuse for being late. Well, I'll spare you the details. Shall we begin? Well, glad you made it here in one piece. Who's that? You sure you're all right? I asked you a question. Who's this?
Let me introduce myself. I'm Mrs. Janice Thompson Bennett, legal counsel to the CIA.
Can't we just get to the matter at hand?
Of course. Our nation's attention is focused on the deaths of the young girls in this area. The nation wants justice.
Well, don't you think a private investigator firm isn't the right path to go? Doesn't our country use the FBI to chase serial killers? I mean, these guys haven't learned how to play the game, that's all.
The CIA isn't asking you to take on that case. I am. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, Matthew?
Well, this changes things. Are you saying our congressman, your husband, is the Keystroke killer?
Not at all. I'm asking you to find the hooker he's sleeping with.
Well, have you tried the French Quarter Red Zone? That's where Peterson goes for fun.
What I'm about to say is strictly confidential. This information can never leave this room. Everyone clear on that?
Well, now that we are all in agreement, spill the beans.
This is not the typical case that you're used to handling. My husband is involved with a hooker. He is one of our leading politicians in this community, and he will be our next governor. We cannot risk having our credibility undermined by this. Do I make myself clear?
Well, it doesn't sound like you need a private investigator. You might be better off in marriage counseling.
Let me make myself clear. I don't know who the hooker is. I just know he's sleeping with her. That's where you come in. I need for you to find her and get rid of her.
And what does this have to do with the Keystroke killer?
The last victim was my niece. I want you to find that son of a bitch. But first, find the hooker.